Hello? What's up? 107, what's going on? I think we're all good. Audio, music, video. Well, I'm sure someone will tell me if it messes up. Alright, let's filter all chat. I'm not into censorship. Definitely not into that mood. So, welcome to Stop Being Lazy, Bro. Oh, let me fix my camera. Hold on. Oh, that's a bit better. That's good. So, running out of title ideas for these streams. Should I just pick a generic title and then just leave it? So anyways, welcome to anyone that is watching the replay of this stream or wants to know when the next one is. We've been super consistent with this schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then one day on the weekend. So I'm super excited about that. So welcome. If you missed this one, hopefully I can check you out in the next one. I think it's going to be tomorrow, actually, because today's Wednesday. Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, around the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you missed it, please come on by. So today's going to be... We're going to be testing this new format that we've been talking about these past couple of streams, where the first hour will just be a normal AMA, Ask Me Anything, Q&A, whatever you want to call it. Just hanging out with the chat for an hour. And then for the final hour, or the second half of the stream, we're going to have a person on. Kind of like AMA 100. So we'll see we'll see how we do. Yo, Bean Boozled, what's up, Bean? How you doing, bro? I got titles for days, bro. What's up, Mitch? How you doing? How is everything? Excited. We have a good stream today. Yeah, I was busy yesterday, so I couldn't stream last night. I had to pick up my parents from the airport. So they went to Costa Rica for a week with my brother. So they had a good time. They said it was crazy hot. It was like 90 something Fahrenheit every day, like 95. Doing great. I'm at work right now, but I didn't want to miss another stream. Oh, damn, yo. Thanks, Bean, for stopping by. Don't worry, bro. We got a lot of streams going on. I just love this new schedule that we've decided to do. Is this too high? I feel like when the mic gets too close to my face, it peaks. The audio peaks a lot. I don't want to sound like I'm screaming. But yeah, man, do your thing at work. There's definitely going to be a lot more streams in the future. This 3 a week thing was kind of temporary, but I'm really digging it. Because then I get into a groove. There's no more anxiety. Because before, when I would stream only once a week, there'd be all this buildup when it came to the Sunday stream. I'd get a little anxious. I'd be a little overly excited. But now it's more mellow. It's more chill, and I'm really liking it. Being the man, the myth, the legend. That's funny. The consistency. Yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game when it comes to YouTube and social media. It's just finding a way not to quit and to just keep on going. And I talk about this all the time, but it's so important. Important. Especially for something like YouTube. You need to do whatever you can do. Find a way, find a method, find a routine, find a structure, a schedule, whatever you can do to not quit and to just keep going. That is the most important part when it comes to YouTube. And we all have seen, heard, and watched other YouTubers. You know, maybe they start posting, maybe they get a little bit of traction, a little bit of growth, they build up a following. And then next thing you know, it's been 8 months, a year or two since they last posted anything. And then they've essentially quit or they got burned out or whatever happens, right? And so if you are super serious about YouTube, like just the consistency, showing up every week, that's the most important part. Gang. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what will happen. The only problem though with the streams is that you have to... I think the streams get categorized like any other video. And so title, description, and thumbnail are very important. Because it gets pushed sort of like a normal YouTube video. And I had this one stream where I think it was the live 3-gram mushroom trip report. Or not trip report. Just 3-gram live mushroom trip. I think that was the title, and I had some bizarre stoner face in the thumbnail. And that stream gets pushed so much by the algorithm. And it's because of the title and the keywords in it. And so I have to play this stupid YouTube algorithm game when it comes to streaming as well. And I don't like that. That's what makes Twitch superior at the current moment when it comes to streaming. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You just pick a category, then you just go, right? Yo, Ray, what's up, Ray? How you doing, bro? You're good to come on tonight, right? We'll see where this stream takes us, and then we'll figure it out. I'm hopeful that I got this stream with guest layout. Hopefully it's working properly. We tested it last time with Mitch with video, and I think it did pretty good as long as both of us turn off the stream so we're not echoing. But other than that, I think we should be good to go. So Ray, check your messages. Sent you an alley-oop. Yo, Mitch with the assist. Go lob it up. Now let me close some of this stuff. But yeah, other than that, stream has been a lot of fun. I broke the internet on Derek Bearsy's stream. New shirt idea. I can try to come on in an hour or hour and a half if that's cool. Yeah, just whenever. Just let me know. Whenever you're ready, dude. Thinking about fucking around with some mushrooms when I get home. Oh, snap. I like to do them late at night. Oh, really? That's interesting. I've always been a empty stomach, fasted mushroom type of guy. Have I ever done any trips late at night? I don't think so. Maybe just that one, that epic one we had after work. But did I fast that day? I can't remember. I feel like I didn't. I must have ate something that day. About to eat my garbanzo beans. Is there any more Mexican dishes that you have that I've never heard of? That was embarrassing. What was that word I was trying to pronounce? God, that was embarrassing. Pozoa? Pozoa? See, I can't even pronounce it when you phonetically spell it. Pozo A or A? A? Pozoe? I don't think that's right. Bro, I've been meditating for 1 to 2 hours a day. Oh, yo, that's crazy. Where is Lee? Shanghai, China? Oh, he might be. Yo, Lee, where you at? Is he in Discord? Oh, says he's online. Yo, Lee, we need you. Manifesting Lee to appear tonight. Oh yeah, those are the emojis that he uses, right? The universe is calling Lee. Everybody needs a Lee. Let me see. I've been practicing meditation before I sleep. It's been nice. Oh, that's interesting. Have I ever tried meditation before I sleep? I don't think so. I've been a early morning meditation type of person. I guess it definitely will be good before you sleep because it probably clears your mind and allows your mind to relax. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but I'm just always stuck in my head. I'm always thinking about things, planning things, trying to achieve things. I'm always like thinking about something, working on something. Bro, I get in such deep meditations where I forget I'm meditating. It's a loss of self, like ego dissolution, that you get from psychedelics. It's amazing. I'll talk about it in the stream if I come on. Perfect. That sounds good. That's pretty cool, man. Well, if you're doing like 1 to 2 hour meditation sessions, like you must be reaching some interesting level of consciousness if you're doing it consistently. I saw Jordan Peterson's talk on it and I've been following his guidance. I don't think I'm familiar with Jordan Peterson's ideas on meditation. Did he talk about it on a podcast or like an interview or something? Or maybe I have, I just can't remember. The problem with that guy is he says so many brilliant things, especially when he's on a podcast, for example, that it's so difficult to keep up and remember all the brilliant things he said. He just has too many answers, too many good insights and perspectives on life, especially for a man. But damn. He's definitely someone that I greatly admire, that I take inspiration from, and am highly influenced by. I've only achieved that state during 1 to 2 hours of meditating, never got that from 10 to 30 minutes. You know he's taking... Yeah, I know that Jordan Peterson, he's taking mushrooms. It's so cool. I wonder how long it'll be until it becomes more mainstream. The thing that sucks about Jordan Peterson, though, is that he gets chastised and berated, and he gets so much hate from the mainstream media. He's classified as, what do they call him? Like an alt-right misogynist or something? That's promoting or corrupting the minds of young men. I'm like, how does that make any sense? Did you see his debates with Sam Harris? They must. Are they recent? Let me see. I like Sam Harris too. Oh, is it when they talk about like, oh, and God and religion? I've only seen the clips. I haven't seen a full debate with them. Yeah, because Sam Harris, he is an atheist, right? That's a tough one. Like, I enjoy talking about pretty much any subject, but the religious one is hard when you get two people that are very firm in their beliefs. So it gets a little... It's hard to find, like, the common ground. Oh, Sam, what's up, Sam? Sam Harris? Sam not Harris? Sam not Sulek? What's up, dude? How you been? Who is Sam Harris? So Sam Harris is a... What's the best way to... He is kind... Isn't he like a neuroscience guy? Neuroscience? Okay, what's his official title? He's like a neurosurgeon or neuroscientist or something. Ah, God damn it. What is like your official background or occupation, Mr. Sam Harris? Oh, that's it. Neuroscientist. Okay, so he talks about neuroscience, philosophy, religion, spirituality, ethics, and politics. So those are his subjects that he's well versed in. So he's basically just a super smart, super intelligent, super well-read guy who is into philosophy, religion, politics, that type of stuff. He gets a lot of hate though, which is I think is a little unfair, because he definitely says a lot of things that I disagree with, which is fine. But the things that he says that people dislike, they almost try to bury him. And they disregard all the other 99% of the other positive things and useful information that he does say, which is a little tough. So I'm still a fan. I think he's also he's into the determinism, right? He's not a free will guy as well. I find that a little strange also. He talked of the method of clearing your mind. He stated that the mind clutter is a result of feeding your thoughts. So he said to give less energy to those thoughts and think about something different. So focus your thoughts on things that are more needed. I found I have a lot of trouble before sleep, so that's my best meditation time. Yeah, the mind is very cluttered. That is true. Because we're thinking about a million things all at once. We're thinking about relationships, family, our job, money, bills, things we have to do tomorrow, groceries, the garbage. Like there's a million things going on all at the same time. So I guess it's interesting if you give your thoughts direction and you focus your thoughts on something that is different. You don't get absorbed by the clutter. And instead you focus on something that is more important. Interesting. Maybe it's like an active way to not be so in your head. I'm not a fan of religion. I'm okay with religion. My only problem with religious stuff is that the hatred that it spawns between opposing nations and viewpoints. That makes me really sad. It's like when you have one group of people who believe in a certain god or deity or religion, and you have another group of people who live close by who have a completely different religious view. The conflict that comes out of that is scary. Because it turns people into fanatics, right? That's the only thing that sucks. And also, when you debate religious points, it's hard to prove or disprove anything because the whole subject matter is based upon faith. So it gets even stickier, right? And then people get in their feelings and it just, sigh. Bean Booster? Will you be on the stream tonight? Oh, he's at work. I'm at work right now. Audio would be kind of shit. Meditating shrinks your amygdala. That's how you spell amygdala? Amygdala. To be honest with you, to an extent, science is also religion. I notice how people take it so seriously. Science says. Yeah. See, because you know what I've realized by talking or having so many conversations with people? There is a certain percentage of the human population where believing in a god or a being or theology or a type of spirituality, like just something they need something in their life to function as a human being, and it becomes so important for them. It's the basis and the foundation for them to be a good human being, to make it through the day-to-day, to make it through all the hardships and the struggles that they go through in life. Because, at the end of the tunnel, there is this gate, this heaven, this afterlife, or whatever that they believe in, and that gives them a sense of peace, and it helps them through their day-to-day life. So I've realized that some people really need like a religious belief to help keep them grounded. And I never knew that before. I always just thought like religious people were just like brainwashed, or they were just fanatical, or I don't know. I just had like this bizarre opinion of them, which was flawed. And then so I've changed my opinion on that. But I see some people who thrive. Like, they love their community, Sunday mass, go to church, be thankful, be grateful. Like, I get it. I totally get it. Medulla oblongata. I have a lot of funny stories, but I definitely could be on tomorrow if that's an option. Yeah, so tomorrow Candy Wellness is coming on at 10 o'clock. So if you want Bean, you can come on earlier if you're down. Science can be flawed. You need to take everything with a grain of salt. Yeah, especially nowadays. It's almost as if you have to do your own research about everything. The sweet relief of death. Yeah, some people find comfort in that, right? Knowing that there's a heaven, an afterlife, 72 virgins, or whatever that's waiting for them. It's strange, though. For whatever reason, I don't have that gear in me. Like, I function perfectly fine without it. There's a group of people out there that won't be open-minded to anything metaphysical in the world because science says it's not possible, or because there is no science to back it up. Science doesn't know everything now. Come on, that's where it becomes a religion. Didn't Andrew Tate say that if believing in God makes you a better person, in his eyes proves that God exists? I can't remember. He had something about like the opposing positive and negative forces or something like that, right? I believe in a higher power. I'll be honest with you, I don't believe in afterlife, is what they say it is. Yeah, I take the agnostic approach. I'm just like, I don't necessarily believe, but I also don't disbelieve. Bean, you're down? Okay. So Candy's coming on at 10. So if you want to come on before that, we can do that tomorrow, Bean. Yeah, the afterlife is like a funny thing, though. I feel that, though, it can be a little bit scammy, right? Because imagine people that have religious authority or power over a certain community of people. They could use the afterlife kind of like a carrot on a stick to direct people to do things in their favor in hopes of achieving some peace or afterlife. It's like, oh, if you do this, God will be happy or pleased with you. and you will get your 72 virgins or whatever that shit is. You know what I mean? So I feel like you can also manipulate people, which I'm sure has been done, especially like way back in the day. Think of like the 1500s or something, where religion was like everything. Candy is at yeah. Do you know Candy Wellness? She comes to the stream sometimes. Candy's cool. What is she into again? She's into meditation, spirituality, and fitness, I think. I think that's what Candy's into. Is that a woman? Yeah. I don't think any guy would name his username Candy Wellness. But yeah, Candy, she's cool. I remember she was at the stream with the toast, the psychedelic toast. So, yo, Steve L, what's up, Steve? What's the topic for tonight? Pretty much anything. It's open, so I'm just doing an Ask Me Anything, FAQ, whatever you guys want to talk about for the first hour or so. And then hopefully our boy Ray will come on. I used to try to have these pre-prepared topic ideas for the stream, but then recently we've descended into madness, and it's just randomness and chaos. So I'm open to just talking about whatever. So right now we're on the topic of religion, a little bit Andrew Tate, I guess. Interesting. No Melissa, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. I heard something interesting the other day. I was listening to a podcast, and I can't remember who it was, but they said something. Steve Jobs was the crazy genius that Apple needed to get things started, but Steve Cook was the guy. Is it Steve Cook? Who's the Apple CEO now? Is it Steve Cook? God, I want to get his name right before I tell the story. Is it Steve Cook? No, Tim Cook. Oh my God. It's a good thing I checked. Got to fact check myself. So Steve Jobs was a crazy guy. The creativity, the genius, the brains, the innovation to get the whole iPhone up and running. But this guy had a theory that what would Apple look like today if Steve Jobs was still running it? Because maybe the iPhone would be completely different, right? Because of all the innovation and the boundaries that Steve Jobs pushed. But also, you realize that when Tim Cook, or whatever his name is, took over Apple in 2012 or 2011, that he was the person they needed to really stabilize the company and push them towards this projection of linear growth. And so he was like this more professional, stabilizing CEO figure. And I found that interesting. Because obviously we're just guessing, right? We have no idea what the future would have held for Apple if Steve Jobs stayed. But this guy made an interesting point where, Apple could have accelerated to unbelievable change and innovation. Because if you look at the iPhone, it's pretty similar as the years and generations have gone by. But also with the madness of Steve Jobs, what if he took it too far and then the company imploded? Whereas Tim Cook was the slow and steady business as usual CEO guy that just kept things running smoothly. So, find it interesting. Yeah, Tim Cook. Why is I thinking Steve Cook? Steve Cook? What did I say? God, Steve Jobs and Steve Cook? Stupid. Yeah, Tim Cook. My bad. I knew someone who knew Steve Jobs. Wow, really? Jesus. The max first price was $666. One of our founding fathers. Oh shit, is that Cowboy? Yo, Cowboy, what's up, dude? How you been, bro? It'd be good to see you. How is everything? How is life, my friend? But yeah, it's just so fascinating thinking about that. Like, what if Steve Jobs didn't get cancer? Get cancer, right? Like, what if he still was at the helm of Apple? Would the iPhone look completely different? Would it be some amazing revolutionary technology, or would like Apple be a thing of the past? It's interesting. Been good, losing weight like a beast, down to 197. Yo, that's sick, dude. Nice. Yo, you're sub 200. Let's go. It's good once you start getting that momentum, right? The thing you have to prepare for, especially with weight loss, and I've really noticed this when I was in the whole space, was once you start cutting a lot of weight and your body starts adapting, you also have to adapt as well. And don't get discouraged by that. Because I knew a bunch of people that I would work out with. They would lose a ton of weight in the beginning, then all of a sudden they would plateau, and they would let that get to them, which is tough, right? But yeah, dude, just keep doing your thing. Did you see Ryan Garcia having a meltdown, exposing elite? No. What happened? Ryan Garcia had a meltdown? Ryan Garcia addresses Satan in mysterious video. Oh, Jesus. What? He's talking about Satan? Alright. What the heck? Cowboy has been watching David Goggins. No, David Goggins watches me. Yo. Oh. Shit. Gotta keep the momentum and keep avoiding the carbs. Yeah, carbs are so tasty. I listened to a podcast with Dr. Rhonda Patrick this week, and man, the information that she dropped about the importance of protein and amino acids was just mind-blowing. He said Cali is going to be wiped out by an earthquake? Well, doesn't California get earthquakes regularly, though? But they don't get crazy ones. I feel like the only way that California would get wiped out... What's that volcano called? Is it Yellowstone? Yellowstone or something? I carry boats, so yo, who's gonna carry the boats, bro? Who's gonna carry the boats? I love that quote by Goggins. I guess you won't see me here anymore? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yo, Cali, don't you guys have like forest fires too? Forest fires, earthquakes. Do you get tsunamis? It's crazy because in Canada, we don't get any of this stuff. Like, there's no volcanoes, there's no earthquakes, there's no tornadoes, there's no, I don't know, hurricanes or tsunamis. Like, we don't have any of that. All we have is the stupid cold. We're overdue for a big earthquake. Oh, man. Shit. That's rough. Avoiding the carbs also helps my mental health. Less inflammation in the brain is so good for you. Good for you, cowboy. I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome. Cali also has crazy state taxes. What? Okay, I know that it's pretty bad. What is the state tax? State tax for California. 7.25%. Shit. I wish I had 7.25%. That's because God loves Canada. What's the worst thing that we have? It just has to be the cold, right? And the lack of sun. Because that's pretty bad too. The lack of sun. Like, I supplement vitamin D pretty regularly, but I wonder how many of my friends and family don't. Because we get good sun for what? 3 months? June, July, August? That's our summer. That's it. I don't know much about him, but he seems lazy. Who's Sam Sulek? Yo, Cowboy, you gonna go see Sam Sulek? The Beast? Guy's a monster, man. Oh, Steve, dreading tax day. Oh, I'm with you, my brother. Oh, God. Actually, I think we might get a rebate this year. Because Canada had this thing where, what was it again? They had some moving incentive, where if you sell your home and buy a house or buy a place of residence, that's within a certain distance from your work, that you get some type of massive tax break. So hopefully they'll do something for us. The Arnold Classic was last week. Oh, yeah, right. I supplement other people with vitamin D. Oh, shit. Oh. See, supplement other guys? Hey, yo, hold up. Hold up. Whoa. Whoa, where's Red? Oh. Oh. Red, where you at? We need you, bro. AKA my fiance. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we scared Lee away. Yo, where's Lee? Lee, we need you. We need you, Lee. Yeah, I'll send him a message in the Discord. Where the F is Lee? Yo, Lee's been busy lately, I guess. He was online. I saw him online in Discord earlier. That's all good. Lee, we miss you. We miss you, bro. Yo, I love the Discord. It's so much fun. Lee posts some wild stuff, though. Like, he posts all these, like, crazy videos and pictures. Like, I can't even go through all of them. I want to rejoin the Discord, but damn, Lee. Lee is the X Factor? Yeah, that's fun. You need a little chaos, right? Wait, you want to rejoin the Discord, Cowboy? Ooh, what do you guys do on your free time? Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to guess. So let's see. Cowboy Man, this is what's so hard for me, trying to remember what everyone does. So let's see. Cowboy does MMA, right? It was a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, I think. Our buddy Ray is into like, I don't know, how do you say it, like holistic health, like selling whole health products, supplements. Young gun, future entrepreneur, meditating master. What else is right? Oh yeah, psychedelics like me. We all love mushrooms. I did too many notifications from Lee. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, so Cowboy was in Discord, but you had to leave because Lee. Too many notifications from Lee. Oh, that's funny. Joy Kitty? What is Joy Kitty? What is that? Oh man. And then what about me? What do I do in my free time? I don't know, videography, YouTube stuff, basketball, NBA, father. What else do I like to do? Psychedelics. There's not much. All my pastimes, I had to quit them all. No more Netflix, no more movies, no more video games, no more TV show. Just so many things I had to give up. Board games was another one that I used to love. Love board games. Cowboy, have you done Muay Thai? Oh. Excuse me. Derek, how can I quit spending money that I don't need to spend? Oh, finance. It's one of my favorite topics to talk about. There's a lot to go into this. So, do you just like to buy stuff spontaneously? Like, are you buying, like, what are you buying? Just like useless stuff? Or are you just like going out to eat a lot? Like, what are you spending your money on? No more sex? I did, but I'm too short to enjoy it. Oh. Toys, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's tough. So that's like, what would you classify those purchases as? Like hobby and enthusiast type of stuff? Because also they do retain value, right? Do you buy like graded sports cards, like PSA, Beckett type of stuff? Because those will retain massive value. I'm getting my yearly bonus next week and don't want to blow it. Okay, so maybe it sounds like, is it a case of when it's available, you spend it? Is that what it is? You see a positive sum of money in your bank account and then you have an urge to spend it? I have 5 graded sports cards. Joe Burrow's mainly rookie card. Dude, I'm selling a bunch of graded cards right now. We sent a whole bunch of stuff to PSA to get it graded. I'm just selling it all. I have to spend it if I have it. Okay, so what you need to do is as soon as the money comes in, you need to lock it away in some type of fund, account, investment where you can't access it or touch it. You're American, right, Cowboy? So do you have What are those accounts called? 401ks, Roth IRAs? Do you have any of those? I'm only mildly familiar with the type of accounts that Americans have. But yeah, but for most people, it's just, if you can find a way to lock it away before the urge to spend it hits you, I think that's what you really need to do. Because here's the thing, if you don't, say the money comes in, but you never put it away or save it or invest it, it's just going to sit there. And so you're going to be more tempted to want to use it and buy a bunch of shit, right? Okay, so how about this? I'll tell you what I do. So I love personal finance. I have a bunch of personal finance books over there. My favorite book is The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, one of my favorite finance books. I actually just bought his new book. What was it called? Everything is the Same or something? So anyways, there's another really good finance book I read. It's really old, called The Richest Man in Babylon, I think. And there's a bunch of timeless ideas in there, but the biggest takeaway that I got from The Richest Man in Babylon is this idea of paying yourself first. And that whenever this guy would get paid, and say in those days you get paid in, I don't know, gold coins or something. And he said that as soon as you get paid, you need to pay yourself first. And by paying yourself first, that means buying some type of investment, property, just stock, index fund, savings, whatever the equivalent is in modern times. And that way it's just gone. It's away. It's invested. And you don't have to think about it, and you can't touch it anymore. And I think what they did in the book was, it was like 10%, for example. And then the rest of your money, you goes towards your bills, everyday life, food, groceries, gas, all of that stuff. But I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make is that they always think about paying themselves last. It's always this idea of, oh, it's payday. Let's pay off all my bills. Let's pay my rent. Let's pay all these things, food, groceries, utilities, hydro. And then, there's some money left over. I need some for luxury or going out, maybe see a movie or go party. And then there's this hope that with whatever is left, then we will save it. Then we will invest it. But I think that's wrong. You need to flip that and do it the other way. As soon as the money comes in, invest first. And then figure out what to do with the rest of the money you have left over. I think that's very important for people because it takes a choice out of their hands, out of their control. And so what I do, I get paid weekly. And so I have investments that are diversified over a vast majority of things, and they get automatically contributed. I don't have to do anything. They just automatically get stashed away, squirreled away. I really like index funds, so I mostly invest in index funds, like BlackRock, for example. And that way it's easy, right? I get paid, bam, a percentage is already gone into savings. And then whatever is left over, okay, now get groceries, mortgage, cell phone, internet, water, food, kids' clothes, kids' activities, car maintenance, like all that type of stuff, right? And so it's so easy for me because I don't have to do anything. I don't have to make any decisions. It just automatically gets saved and invested for me. So it's very simple. It's very easy. So there's no temptation for me to go out and buy something. So I don't know. Like, again, it all depends because people are so different. We all have different personalities, right? So you have to sort of figure out a system that works. I don't have a 401k. I have a savings, though. Oh, shit, Steve. I save about 50% of my net. Damn. That's beast, bro. Good for you, man. I should become a minimalist. I spend 150%. Holy shit. Damn, yo. 60% necessities, 20% entertainment, and 20% savings. Ah. I wish I could follow that distribution. Unfortunately for me, the interest rates have really like hampered us financially, which is chaotic. We had a Bank of Canada announcement, I think it was today, and so they held the interest rates. I know in the US it's also crazy, right? Interest rates are like sky high. One way is to buy assets that aren't as easy to sell. Also buy canned and stored food and water. I'm 30, okay. Still young, bro. Still young. Yeah, buying assets like gold or silver or something, that's pretty cool. I just feel like buying anything, right? So, a lot of my assets were what? Real estate for me, real estate index funds, cards, trading cards, which is hilarious. What else do I have a lot of investments in? Not so much the stock market. Best investment is your home. Yeah, that's probably true for me as well. Because through real estate, you can really make tremendous gains in equity, which is pretty wild. Oh, Mitch, you've been playing a lot of ball? Derek, what are you going to do when they lock your account because they find those videos on psychedelics? So, I left 2 psychedelic videos up. The microdosing one is fully in the clear with YouTube because I think it's classified as a documentary. So that one is perfectly fine and it's fully monetized, which is amazing. The other one, the heroic dose, it was fully monetized for a bit, but then they flagged it. And so I think I'm okay with just having 1 flagged video on my account. So I think we should be all right. Because I deleted all the other stuff, right? I quit playing video games every day for the past 2 weeks. I've played maybe 2 times in the last 14 days. Wow, that's wicked, dude. Do you notice the amount of free time you have now, Cowboy? Best investment is your home or hookers? Jesus Christ. Jesus, dude. Oh. I got a negative return on investment with that one, man. Comes with a lot of baggage. Shit. Oh, but the no video game thing, man, that's awesome. I went through that period around your age. Was it 30? Yeah, maybe around 30, I think. Maybe a little earlier. It's hard, though, because video games are so much fun. But you realize there's such a time sink. God. I have a lot of free time. Sadly, that's where the money spending comes into play. Like Amazon. Oh, man, yeah, it's so convenient and easy just buying shit on Amazon. Yeah, it's tough, dude. Man, you're lucky you have a lot of free time? Shit. I wish I had a lot of free time. Well, enjoy it while you have it, my friend. Yeah, but I think if you find a way to just automatically invest, or just as soon as your bonus or your pay comes in and just squirrel that money away, invest it in something, hopefully that'll be a lot better. I mean free time as in ignoring chores. Oh, you procrastinator, bro. Come on, my guy. The title of this stream is for you. Yo, what do you mean ignoring chores? Come on, my guy. Should I come on? Yeah, bro. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and I'll send you a link. Make it 25 minutes. Yeah, procrastination is another killer, too. I can't be on video, though. I take my... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good, man. Reptilian form. You're a lizard? Oh, you go to church? We can just do Discord, like a regular Discord audio call. Yo, Lee, I see you, Lee, on Discord. Lee, where you at? We need you. The people are calling for you. I went to a Catholic church one time on a microdose. Oh my god. Guy, are you always microdosing? The vibe felt off. Oh, because he said that you didn't have your suit on. Reptilian form. That's funny. Sky, you're always microdosing. Holy shit. Whenever I talk to you, you're microdosing. I haven't microdosed in a long time. I haven't felt the need to, though. Ray's part of the Illuminati. So those lizard people. Do any of you guys believe in that shit? All those wild conspiracy theories about... What is it? The money that has like the pyramid and the eye and all that stuff? Walmart still ain't selling those mushrooms, so I haven't had the chance to try it. Maybe one day. I highly doubt it, though. There's too much like conflict with pharmaceutical companies. I just don't see a realistic future where it just becomes accessible to everyone. Illuminati is a real thing. Gotta get accurate sources. Lots of misinformation. See, I don't even know. Like, what is all that stuff? I have paranoid delusions. Do those count as paranoid delusions? I'll replace the word Illuminati with evil people in control. Well, that's definitely true. Like the elite of the elite, the super rich, the owners of, what is it, BlackRock and Vanguard and all those companies. Those dudes with TMM, with too much money. My interest rate is 6.5 on my house. Yeah, mine is 6.8, I think. Yeah, I have Prime plus 1.8%. Yeah, so Prime is 5. Yeah, so I have 6.8. It's rough, dude. It is rough. We get crushed by our mortgage. Every month is just obliterated. But for where I am in my life, it's definitely worth it. It's worth every penny, in my opinion. Oh shit, Ken Smith from Nova Scotia. What's up, Ken? I like how you updated your name. How you doing, bro? How is everything? How much percentage did you put down on the house? Is that for Cowboy or is that for me? For me, I put 50. My down payment was 50%. And then I amortized 30 years? It's pretty rough. Cowboy, do you construction? I do, stalker. The USA invites you to escape Canada. I would. I'd love to live in the US, to be honest. Canada used to be like a great place to live in like the early 2000s, I want to say. When did it start getting weird? Like in the 2010s? Hey, even during the recession, like 08, it was still like pretty good here. Like I never found myself ever wanting to leave. It was like pretty good. But recently, man. Recently is just, it's like a shit show up here. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what to think anymore. Just chilling. All right, Ken. $10K on 210, whatever that is. Yo, what's that? 5%? Oh, I thought. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, I forgot Cowboy. Yeah, we talked about this. You bought a house, right? That's awesome, man. Ohio. Oh yeah, Smart Mark is from Ohio too, right? 50% down is ballin'. I guess, but this is my third house. Wait. Yeah, third house. So it's just like the equity from the other ones. Canada homes are just, they're ridiculous. It just makes no sense. I'd rather move to Ireland. You know, even Ken is asking for Lee. Where's Random Lee? Derek is laughing inside. Wow, only 5%. Bro, I wish. I think here you can't put less than, what is it, 20 now? Okay, hold on. What is it? What's the minimum down payment for home here? Ontario minimum down payment for a house. I feel like it's 20%. Yeah, it's like 20% here, dude, I think. Because there's like a stress test. So if the interest rate is 5%, you get stress test at 7%. They add 2 points and they see if you can afford a mortgage at the current rate plus 2 full points. It's hard up here, man. It's just ridiculous. How will my generation be able to buy homes these days? Yo, just, if I'm being honest, you guys won't. It's just, it's so fucked. It's literally just, it makes no sense. It's so hard. It's either, so there's a couple things that has to happen. You need like double income, or you need someone with like a really good paying job, or you have to be okay with buying a place in a more remote area. Like those are pretty much the options, right? Unless you're lucky and you have parents that will like, gift you money for a down payment. I didn't have that, so. But yeah, America is a lot different than Canada though, right? In terms of the types of write-offs and benefits that it comes with homes. Ray, read a book called Die with Zero. That's I know that book. God, that's a guy that plays poker. Bill Perkins, right? I love that guy. That guy's awesome. Great book. Trump will save you, Gen Z kids. Oh, does the US have first-time home buyer like benefits or options or something? Because that's definitely one way that can help you get into the housing market. All my friends live with 6 other people in an apartment, $1,000 a month. Dang. Yeah, Cali is crazy, right? California has crazy real estate prices. Yeah, dude, Bill Perkins is a man. I first discovered Bill Perkins like 20 years ago. Was it 20? Because he's big in the poker scene. Joe Biden will save us? Oh, lazy Joe? Sleepy Joe? Oh, man. Joe Biden doesn't even know who you are. He forgot? Oh, shit. Oh, I feel so bad for that guy, man. Fuck. He's like losing his mind. It's so old. God. Right before the stream started, I just listened to some video, some speech that he gave. What was he talking about? I can't even remember what he was talking about. But yeah, are any of you guys super into the election? Yesterday was Super Tuesday, right? And what's her name? Nikki Haley finally dropped out. I love watching the shit show that is American politics, especially since it doesn't really concern me, or I guess it does, because we basically just piggyback off of whatever the US does. But anyways, I've been really into the whole presidential, what do you even call it, election process this year. Did anyone watch the JRE with Kid Rock? Oh no, I never saw it. I saw that he did it, but I always skipped it. I have so many podcasts that I listen to that on Rogan, I've been skipping almost all of the entertainment type people. And most of the comedians as well. And the MMA people. There's just too many podcasts. You have to pick and choose what you want to listen to, right? I've never voted. You should vote, bro. You should vote. It's your constitutional right. I'm a chaotic voter. I've probably voted for like every party. I vote based on the policies that they're proposing combined with the current state of the country. So I don't have like a predetermined team or side that I vote for. So my voting history has been all over the place. Oh, Ken, you're 100% non-politics? Yeah. I know, most people aren't interesting. Or not interesting, aren't interested in it. I'd only vote for someone that passes a health care for all law. I'm a sovereign citizen. Yeah, see, I wish there were some things that Canada could take from the US. And there's also some things that the US could take from Canada that would be good. If we could find like some type of even ground in the middle, I feel like that'd be great. I've been cleaning up my YouTube down to 35 subscribers. Oh, shit. Yo, Ken's on that purge. Did you purge me, bro? I won't get upset. Been moving away from most gambling support stuff. Oh, I see. Just moving on? How many people am I subscribed to? That's a good question. How do you... Is there a number where it tells you? I'm subscribed to 109 channels. But I feel like half of these are probably my friends who don't even post. Yeah, a lot of these are like my friends and family who don't even post anything. No, your variety? Yeah, we pretty much went from self-improvement to gambling to psychedelics, and now we've landed on variety. Oh, damn. UFC 299 is Saturday? Talk me out of gambling. Oh, come on, guy. Oh, shit. Sean O'Malley? And who's he facing? Oh, Marlon Vera. Let me see this card. Damn, Gilbert Burns, Dustin Poirier. Who is this? Some French guy? I don't even know who that is. I can't even pronounce his name. Song Yadong? Alright. Some Asian mans? Let's check it out. Let's see this card. This guy Korean, I'm guessing? Oh, no, he's Chinese. What's your record? 21-7. Yo, it's a solid card, dude. Even the preliminary card, you have a couple people. When is it? March 9th. What is that? Saturday. Sunday? Where's my calendar? Okay, so Saturday. Who is this French dude? Benoit Saint... I don't even know. Denise? He's 13-1. Never heard of him. He's been on a bunch of fight nights. Pray whatever you bet on doesn't go to a decision. Oh, the judging. Oh, the judging sucks ass. Yeah, the scoring system, it's like... Decisions is the most annoying. Ready? Yeah, man. Let's Discord it up. Let's get our buddy Ray on the pod. Alright, Colin Ray. Nice being able to save money. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Mr. Reptile. Lizard Man, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, can you guys in the chat hear Ray? Someone let me know.
Cowboy? I thought he was from Texas, bro. I didn't know he was from Ohio.
Well, you assumed because his name is Cowboy?
Yeah. I could have sworn that's what he told me.
Yo, this guy.
He's from Smart Mark's state,
Damn, yo, Ohio.
Ohio.
Cowboy says that's racist. That's yo, cultural appropriation. No, it's not cultural appropriation.
Cowboy, where you live, bro? Cleveland.
Yo, the Cavs.
He's a Cavs fan, bro.
Or the Browns? Is that Browns?
Yeah, they got the Browns too.
And the Indians?
They have the Reds. I know that.
The Reds.
The Cincinnati? Wait, yeah.
I thought it was Indians. Isn't it Cleveland?
No, they have Cleveland too. It's like I think they changed the name though.
Oh, they changed it to Guardians. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The Cleveland Guardians. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What about... Do they have a hockey team? No. Or is it Columbus? Is Columbus in Ohio?
Oh, yeah. There is
right?
Columbus.
So they have Columbus Blue Jackets then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they got some teams. Oh, it's getting personal now? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Cowboys ready to throw hands. Oh, Cleveland Guardians.
What happened to Lee, bro?
I don't know.
We scared him away.
Yeah, we talked too much shit to our boy.
Yeah, I think we scared him away.
Poor guy. Too many Lee AI jokes. Shit. I like Lee though. He brings a flavor, a certain flavor to the stream.
He's funny.
I gotta go have lunch with him, then I'll convince him to come back.
Dude, if you have lunch with him, that's gonna be crazy. Because then that actually proves that he's a real person. Because I'm still kind of like 50-50. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it still 50-50? Lee AI?
I mean, because I rewatched the AMA 100.
Yeah.
And I was listening to Lee, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Because those pauses just sounded so weird. It didn't sound like it was lag. It just sounded like he was just stopping his sentence, and then he would say something totally different.
See how awkward it was for me? I was like, how do I do this, bro? I was fucking struggling.
Yeah.
I was like, is this guy just lagging or his internet is shit? Like, what is going on?
Imagine he was a troll this whole time, bro. That'd be crazy.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. He's like some dude in Russia.
Yeah, if he actually is, bro, then he's playing it very well.
I know.
He's
funny guy.
He's probably watching this right now.
Yo, Lee, we're sorry. Come back. We need you. Lee, we need you. Because it doesn't say who's... Like, when you click participants in the stream, it lists me, Ken, Cowboy, you, and Sam. But sometimes it doesn't show who's in the chat.
Oh, who's watching? Oh, okay. Because I know Instagram has like that feature where you could see who's actually viewing your live stream. That'd be cool if YouTube had that.
Like, it shows, but sometimes it's like not accurate because there'll be, I don't know, like 10 people viewing, and then I'll click participants. It only show like 7. So then I'm like, so it's missing. It misses people. Oh, Cowboy said he's going to go back and watch it. Ban him? Oh, I'm going to ban him? Ban Lee? We need Lee, bro.
Yeah.
He's just a spammer. Shit. So wild. Oh, shit. The Karen Veer is here. What's up, Karen Veer? Yo.
So Derek, what's your like morning routine like when you wake up? What's the first thing you do? I know you say you drink coffee, but what do you do? You wake up like an hour before your kids are up, you said?
Yeah, so lately, this has just happened recently. I've been able to develop a morning routine again. Because before, I'd have to wake up at midnight, 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. to get Lincoln. Because It was horrible, dude, because babies, they wake up like all the time. So my sleep and my schedule was awful. But just this past month, he sleeps through the night. So now both kids go to bed and they don't wake up until the morning. So I've been able to wake up at 6 because he wakes up at 7. So it gives me an hour, like roughly an hour to get up, brush my teeth, change my clothes, go downstairs. And usually my routine is I have, that giant bottle of water, the one I have on this.
Yeah.
So I'll try to drink maybe half of this. So I think this is 2 liters. I don't know what that is in American metrics. But yeah, I'll chug a bunch of water, and then I'll brew some black coffee. And then it's pretty much, I just go straight to my computer and I try to get as much work as done as I can before 7. Because as soon as he wakes up at 7, he wakes up, and then my daughter wakes up, and I have to watch them the whole rest of the day until I go to work. So I get like a tiny window to do my work in the morning, and that's it.
I see. So what time do you go? When do you go to bed?
So I go to bed at 12.
Oh, at 12. Okay.
Yeah, 12. If it's a good day, 11:30.
So do you get like 6 hours of sleep then, or do you get a little bit less?
Probably 6.
6. And do you feel good with that? Like, you think that do you ever wish like it'd be like 7, 8 hours, or are you okay with the 6?
No, I'd prefer if it was longer. But I have this thing where I don't sleep that long. Like some days I'll go to bed at, I don't know, 2 in the morning, and then I'll still wake up at 6 without an alarm clock.
Oh wow!
So it's
just only getting like 4 hours of sleep.
When I get less than 6, I don't feel good though.
Oh
no. It's shit. Even when I go to bed after midnight, I can kind of tell.
I think there was a video that you made. I think it was on mushrooms. I think you were microdosing, and I think in the video, it's been a while, but you said in the video that you didn't get like a good night's sleep. So I think you said that affected your microdose.
Yeah,
I had something happen. I had something like that happen to me actually recently. I didn't get that good of, I didn't get very good quality sleep that one night, and I still microdosed, and I actually felt very off.
Yeah, I thought that the microdose would help me.
Yeah, me too.
But it's not a substitute for a good night's sleep, though. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I noticed also. Yeah.
But I think for me, like, I think I get about maybe 6 to 7 hours, roughly. I don't think I ever get 8. Even if I tried. Like, I would just wake up earlier. I don't know why. I've always been like that, which is bad. But the one good thing for me is that when I lie down, I'm asleep like instantly. Like I'm like right away I'm asleep. It's because I'm so tired all the time. Right? So it's like wake up at 6, do my work, then 7 until 2, it's like chaos. Lunch, breakfast, fucking diapers, screaming, toys, clean. It's just ridiculous. And then work at 2, and then come home. It's like 8, eat quick dinner, put the kids to bed, and all of a sudden it's 9, do the live stream, right? Stream until 11, stream's done. And then I have to like clean up my desk. I try to get a little bit of work in, and then all of a sudden it's midnight, and then I go to bed, right? So, but by the time I go to bed at midnight, I am beat. So I just lie down and I'm just out. I'm just gone.
I see. Yeah, I see. So, I actually like it when it's like that, when your day's super busy, so that when you just lie down, you get knocked out super quickly. You don't have any like issues going to bed. I really like when I have that.
Yeah, and I find that I have a really restful sleep. On the weekends where I'm like, okay, I'm going to get 8 hours. So I'll go to bed at like 10 p.m. And then I'll like lay there and look at the ceiling. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And my brain won't shut down. It like doesn't work. And then also I can't sleep in for whatever reason. I don't know why. I just always wake up early. Like my wife, she sleeps in no problem. But me, I just can't. I don't know.
What do you do when you try to go to sleep early at like 10 and you can't fall asleep? Do you just you go back, you start like editing videos or something, or what do you do?
So usually I always have a book beside my bed. I'll try reading, but then eventually I just get too annoyed. I'll just wake up and I'll just force myself to do something to like tire me out. But then eventually I just go back to bed at my normal time, 12.
Oh, I see.
Right?
I
So
see.
it's like I might as well just stay up until 12 and just get stuff done. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It
Yeah.
definitely could be better, but
Uh-huh.
it's just hard with kids,
Yeah.
man. Kids like throws a wrench into any plan that you have. It's impossible.
And then you drink caffeine, huh? You don't think that that affects like your sleep or anything?
Well, the problem is I overconsume
Energy?
caffeine, right?
Yeah.
So I can drink like coffee and then go to bed.
Oh wow. What the heck?
Yeah, so I don't get any benefit from the caffeine. Like most people drink coffee for energy,
Hmm.
right? I don't there's nothing.
You,
I'm like immune to it.
you know what happened to me the other day? I actually drank caffeine because I normally I don't and if I do have caffeine, it's in small amounts, like in green tea, but it's in extreme small amounts to where I don't feel anything. But I had like the normal regular dose of caffeine the other day, and bro, I've never felt so jittery in my life. My mind was racing. I had like this fake
Oh
source of
shit.
energy. I felt like I was like ADHD, bro. Like I couldn't sit still, and I was like, I remember thinking like my heart was racing too. And I remember when all this was going on, I was thinking like, this is exactly what I think like cocaine feels like. It's just like a fake source of energy. It was so weird, dude. It was bad. I hated it. Never
Mm,
again.
yeah, that's fucked. Because then you're probably sensitive to the
Yeah,
caffeine
and then
because
I
you
couldn't
don't
sleep
consume
that
it.
night, bro. I couldn't sleep. I didn't fall asleep till like 4 or 5, and that never happens. I go to bed at like 10, 11. You
Damn,
know.
that's
So it was
fucked.
bad. But my the racing thoughts, and then you get my heartbeat. My kind of yeah. I had like a feel like my heart racing. Yeah, I
Mm.
just didn't like it, bro.
Yeah, my problem is I love coffee. I just had a coffee right here on my desk right before before I started streaming. I just drank a cup of coffee.
You're like Tate,
Like,
bro. Have you seen his videos where he drinks like so many cups a day?
oh yeah, I'm like that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
But for me it's like a ritual enjoyment. It's like an Italian thing too, right? It's like tradition. I don't know.
yeah,
It's just something that I just love. I just love something about a freshly brewed cup of coffee. I don't put anything in it, just black, just regular. No cream, no sugar, no like nothing. Just black. And it's just
Oh, you don't put
something.
anything in that?
No, nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm
Because
even one of those crazy people. I drink like decaf coffee. So it's like
decaf.
there's not even any well, there is a tiny bit of caffeine, I think. But most people are like, why would you buy decaf coffee? The whole point is the caffeine. But I just
Yeah,
love the taste of coffee that I'll just drink it just on its own. I know
yeah,
it's kind of
yeah,
fucked, but
yeah,
it's just what it
yeah.
is, I guess.
Yeah, you're definitely right. I think I am probably sensitive to caffeine, but I'm sensitive to like a lot of things. I've noticed that like with LSD, I took a small amount and I was still having some slight visuals. Like it was I think it was like 25 mcg, so I think that's equivalent to like slightly under a gram of mushrooms. I'm not too sure, but I was still having some slight visuals when my trip happened.
Hmm.
It was yeah, it
Micrograms,
was
right?
weird. Yeah, micrograms. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Most Gen Zs are sensitive. That's funny.
Well, hold on, let me see the comments. What did Karen Veer say? 6 hours sleep for me is awful when it comes to training. Been thinking about trying polyphasic sleep. Yo, polyphasic sleeping is fucked though. That's when you take a nap like every 4 hours. I've tried that once. It's horrible. I couldn't do that. Just drink water until Sunday and it won't gamble. Okay. Yo, don't gamble, cowboy. Come on now. What is this?
Dude, it's crazy how some people work like night shifts too, bro. Their whole days backwards. I would never be able to fucking do that, bro.
Oh,
Your whole circadian rhythm's all fucked up.
yeah, I did that for 5 years,
And how was
no,
that?
3, 4 years. It was horrible.
You probably, yeah, bro. People age so quick. I know people that work those night shift jobs, bro, and they're like 24, 25, and they fucking look 40 already.
Yeah, when I first started working, when I was like 28, I had to take like a night shift job. And it wasn't even like night shift every single day. Like it'd be night shift, afternoon, day off, night shift, then day shift. Like it was fucking everywhere.
Fuck.
It was, oh, dude, it was the worst. I was falling asleep at work. I just couldn't function. That definitely took like years or off my lifespan, if I had to guess. It's not good
Were
for you,
you?
right?
Were you? Yeah, yeah, no, it's definitely not good for you. Were you at a FedEx in the warehouse working night shifts? Or?
Yeah, so I started in the office. So I was in like the customs office, like doing like the customs paperwork for shipments that come over the border. And
Drugs?
so
No.
I would be up like, what time did I start work? 9 p.m. It'd be the inverse of a normal 9 to 5. It was a 9 to 5 but 9 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. So that was like
I
the
see.
shift. Yeah.
I see.
So it was, I don't know. I think I did that for a couple years and eventually I got out of it. It's just not worth it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you.
But that
What
was
about your
what's that?
how's your experience like been with other managers? Have you ever worked with any like fucking tyrants? You know how there's some managers, bro, where they have like a power trip. They try to be micromanaging. They try to micromanage everyone.
Yeah, so I had issues with that in the beginning because I was gullible. I didn't know anything about the corporate world. Like I was an
Uh huh.
entrepreneur, right, for 9 years, and then all of a sudden I had to get a normal job. So I didn't know what
Yeah.
corporate bureaucracy was. I didn't know what office politics were. I didn't know any of this backstabbing shit that these games that people play and managers just like to fuck you around. And so, but I quickly like learned how the game is played. And so they definitely like abused me and took advantage of me in the beginning.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
eventually you get to a point where you just put your foot down and then just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like get fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's
And
hard
what?
to stand up for yourself in the beginning though.
Yeah. No, definitely. What was their reactions when you stood up for yourself, bro?
Um
How they
there,
respond?
there's like this gaslighting that they put you through, this like
Yeah.
shaming, like, oh, you're letting the team down, you're not doing this, you're such a productive worker before. Like it's just bullshit. They're just gaslighting you, right?
That's funny.
So but
Yeah.
that's how some businesses are, especially if it's like a massive corporation where like me at work, my email at work, it's not even my name. It's a bunch of numbers at fedex.com. And that's how all of
Mm.
us are. We're just a bunch of numbers at fedex.com. It's not like my name is, I don't know, unique to me. I'm some unique individual. No, it's just a number. So you kind of get treated like it too, which kind of sucks.
Wait, so you're not like a manager or anything right now, right?
No, I'm a lowly courier. I'm a part-time courier.
Oh, I see. I see.
I've
Yeah, I always
taken
see you passing by in my neighborhood, bro. FedEx. I think you see that picture I sent you.
yeah, yeah.
The Derek stop.
That's
Those
FedEx
trucks, bro.
ground. Yeah. See,
Said people peeing that.
oh, dude, all the time. It's fucking disgusting.
What the fuck?
Because think about it. Like, say you have a truck, right? They fill it with boxes, and you got to go to 120 different homes, like in your 8 or 10 hour shift. And you're just out on the road driving. Where's the washroom? It's not like you can drive back to the home station.
Oh, holy shit!
What are you gonna piss on someone's
Oh,
lawn? You could like, I guess you could drive to the mall or like a Starbucks or something. But what if the area you're delivering in is like a residential area where it's just homes? Like, are you
yeah.
gonna knock on someone's door and hey, can I use your washroom? Like, where are you gonna piss? Right? So dudes just like
Yeah.
piss in their truck or piss in bottles, like Gatorade bottles, and like piss on the
In that case,
tire. They do crazy shit, bro.
Fuck. In that case, you have to look for like a construction site, bro, and hope there's a fucking porta potty
Yeah.
cowboy can help you out, bro.
Uh, the worst are those big truck drivers though, like those 18-wheeler guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are worse because they're like shit in their truck.
Oh, bro,
What?
that's cool though that you drive like the Mercedes. I see that around. I'm like, damn, bro, those
Yeah,
guys are balling.
it's like a white Sprinter van, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. It's like
Very
that pedophile vehicle, they ask kids for candy or something, right? It looks kind of shady. But yeah, that's what I drive at work. But you know what I
honestly.
realized too is generally laborers are demonized by society. If you are some blue collar worker, like if you do anything physical, right? Everyone thinks lowly of you, or they think down at you. But if you're some white collar worker, if you're in the office, you have a computer, you have a desk, people are like proud of you for whatever
Yeah.
reason. But I realized, I'm like, yo, that shit is not healthy. I don't want to be sitting at a computer screen from 9 to 5. Like that's so bad for
No,
you,
yeah, that's definitely not healthy. Yeah,
right?
definitely,
And
definitely
so,
not.
like when I tried going on road, I only did it because I had to spend a day with a courier just to see what they do because that's the front line of a logistics company, right? So I was in the office and they're like, okay, we're going to send you out with a courier for a day so you can see what the business is like in the front line. So it's like, oh, okay. So I spent a day with this Trinidadian guy and he showed me what he did. And he told me like, this is the best job. And I was like, really? Like, you think this is the best, better than the office? He's like, oh, I would never work in the office. And I was like,
Yeah,
huh. And so I gave it a chance. And then what I realized is that it's a perfect mix of physical activity, but also freedom, where you don't have some boss breathing down your
that's
neck,
true. Yeah,
micromanaging you, right? So
yeah,
I'm sort of just on my own, just driving around. If I want to take a break, I can take a break. If I want to speed up or work faster or work slower or whatever, I can do whatever I want, right? And then also I'm getting a pretty good workout because you're lifting heavy boxes. And then
yeah.
I came to the conclusion, like, yo, this is actually a pretty sick gig. And it worked good for me because also I can listen to my audiobooks and my podcasts while I'm working. So this sort of happened just by mistake, where I've received this side education by just listening to stuff while I work. So it ended up being like a great job for me, to be honest.
And then how does it work being a driver? Do they like track your miles? Is there like a certain limit that you have, like that you have to complete your route in? Like how does all that stuff work?
So they have like metrics, right? So you
Yeah.
have they call it like stops. So say for example, if you are doing residential, like homes, maybe you're delivering Amazon stuff, Lululemon, Aritzia, Nike, like little packages, like guys leave on the porch of your home,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you're in an area doing that, you could probably do like 120 stops a day, so 120 different people. But what I do is I don't do any deliveries. I just pick stuff up. So I'm at like the airport. And so I go to maybe like 15 stops. But when I go somewhere, it's a lot of stuff, right?
I
So it's
see.
it's a little different. And then they'll be like, okay, in your shift you have X amount of stops you have to go to. And they'll say like you have to do 7 per hour or something, for example, right? So it kind of works like that. And they track everything. They see what time you get to places. They see what time you scan stuff, right? So you can't be like an idiot and just, oh, I'm gonna drive and go to the mall for 3 hours, and they're gonna know, right?
Yeah.
So it does all get tracked.
Yeah. So do they keep track of like they have a tracker I'm guessing on their vehicles, of course, so I'm probably guessing they can see how fast you're going.
The ones that I drive, no,
Oh, they don't? Oh
no,
well, so what
no.
happens if you get a ticket, bro? Get pulled over. I've
Oh well,
actually never
if you
seen
get
that now that I
if you get
think
a
about it.
ticket, yeah, well you gotta tell, like you gotta like claim it or like tell your manager or whatever, right? Because it gets charged to FedEx. They'll
Yeah,
pay for that shit, but it goes on your driving record, right?
yeah. Do they hire felons at FedEx?
I don't think so.
No.
No, because I had to take a criminal background check and I had to take a driver's abstract. Yeah, so they looked if I had a criminal record and they looked at what type of speeding tickets or driving infractions I had on my record.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
see.
they look
I
at all
see.
that stuff. Well, the company is American though, right?
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
is a company. FedEx is what in Memphis, in Tennessee,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Memphis.
Yeah,
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 yeah. They're Memphis. Yeah.
yeah.
I actually have a question for Cowboy. I wanna
Oh,
see
question
how
for
he
Cowboy. Let's
responds.
go.
So I was wondering, like, since he does construction, I wanted to ask him what is his experience like working with some of the Gen Z kids like me. I just want to see because he probably has a lot of hilarious stories.
Oh no.
I just want to see what he
Oh
thinks of them,
no.
because how he's since he's 30 years old. So I
Yeah.
want to see what he thinks of the younger people.
Cowboy, what do you think of the Gen Zs? Oh, let's look at the chat. Derek, be careful talking about the company you work at social media. Have seen people get fired for it many times. Unfortunate. If you want to piss in someone's yard, you can do that. Oh shit. I'm a subcontractor. I work by myself, thank God. Okay, so there's your answer. He
I
works
thought
by
he was like
himself.
union, bro. There's like 50
Damn.
guys just standing in one place.
Shit. Subcontractor. So, how does that work? So you work for a contractor? Is that how it works? A subcontractor. I wonder what type of construction.
It's probably a carpenter, bro.
Anal construction? Carpenter?
he's, he's,
Sorry,
is he?
bro.
he's, he's a farmer.
People call me and I clean their pipes. Oh shit!
Oh,
Hold on. What
he's
kind of
funny,
pipes?
bro.
Oh, whoa.
Where's Red, bro?
Whoa.
Where's Red?
Yo, what the fuck's going on? What kind of pipes you cleaning, bro? Shit.
Bro, we gotta have Cowboy on one of these days, bro.
Yo, this guy's funny as fuck, dude.
It's
Oh my
because he's from
god.
Ohio, bro. Those people are funny, man.
I always see memes
Yeah.
in the US with like, oh, it's Ohio. It just happened. I'm like, what's up with Ohio? And I don't understand the reference.
Yeah. Like a GTA 5 in real life. That's what people say.
Is this a crazy place?
Yeah. Have you ever played GTA Online? It's just so hectic. People
Oh,
say that's
dude.
what Ohio's like.
I can't play GTA. It's just too addicting.
Oh, yeah. I don't play video games anymore, bro. It's been like 4 years. Yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 years since I last played.
Oh, that's good,
Just
man.
video games in general.
Yeah, it just kills your time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand-up comedy would be my profession if I didn't have social anxiety.
No,
Oh,
that'd
shit.
be what's his name? Kevin, bro. Where's he at? I had a challenge for him, bro. Approach 12 girls, bro, at the university. It's only he just has to do 3 a day, bro. He'll be able to get that done in 7 days.
Oh, yeah, where's Kevin? That
He's trying to help him
guy
out.
makes me laugh. That guy's so
He's
serious.
funny, bro. He's
I'm like,
funny,
what
man.
the fuck? You ever see his channel?
I saw like one of his videos.
Oh, dude, you should look at the comment. The comment section of his videos is chaos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just all these people arguing and talking shit and calling him
Oh,
like a
wow.
misogynist and just oh my god.
I think it was like his most recent one, and that was it.
Oh, he's a funny guy. He's
Yeah,
like
he
in
is.
that I don't know
Oh,
what you call it.
you had a podcast with him, bro?
Yeah. When I used to do my podcast, yeah, he was
I didn't know that.
the first time he was on.
I see. I see. You guys talked about self-improvement in the soy mind.
Yeah, the soy mind, avoiding the soy mind. Oh god. He's a funny guy. He's
Yeah.
very red pilled ish, I guess you could say. $60
I,
for 2 grocery bags. The fuck?
do you know where he's from, bro? Because he actually looks familiar. I thought I'd seen him. I could have sworn I've seen him at like a university around here in Cali.
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
think he's from. I don't think he's from Cali though. I think he's.
I can't remember. I want the first thing that came to mind was like Michigan or something.
Oh, Michigan.
I don't know if that's right though. He told me, but it was a long time ago.
I see.
He's in university somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get paid for it though, bro. If they're paying it for him, he should definitely go.
Yeah, he really wants to do YouTube full time, but I told him like, yo, just finish the school stuff. You're still young, right?
Yeah.
YouTube,
No, yeah,
it's
for
like a
sure.
long game. Like look at me. I've been doing it for 5 years and it makes like hardly anything, right? It's hard. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's hard
Mm-hmm.
to make it on this platform. Whatever make
Yeah.
it means, right?
Actually, I want to ask you a question. Just came to mind. What's your like? How do you view success? What's your definition of success? Because I know it's subjective. You know, everyone has like a different opinion on it. Like what being successful truly means.
Mm. Well, I guess it kind of depends, right? Because are you talking about like success in life or like success in your
Mm-hmm.
finances or success in your
In life, just in general, in
just
life.
in general in life?
Yeah.
So it's tough because most people will say there's more to life than making money, right? That's like a very common saying that people say. But I counter that by saying, well, there's more to life than being fucking broke, right? Like that is horrible. Like
Yeah.
having a lot of money doesn't solve your problems, but not having money makes your life far worse. Like if you're in
Mm-hmm.
poverty, you can't afford your bills, afford rent, like that's like a horrible way to live. So the way that I view success is that money has to be part of that equation. Unless you're okay
Yeah.
with being some monk who lives in the fucking forest or just some temple, and you're okay
Yeah.
with being some super minimalist, transcendent human being, okay, fine. Maybe that's a bit different. But for the rest of us, I feel like money has to factor into that equation. But for me, success is finding out when is enough. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's the most important word that people don't think about enough when it comes to finance. It's like how much money is enough? Like why do you want money? Like what's the reason for it? What's the goals? And for me, when I got very specific with my financial goals, like why am I doing all this 9 to 5 grinding like why am I doing all this shit? Like what is the reason? And once I really figured out what my reason was, what goals I had, then and I started aiming for a certain level of financial wealth where I don't have to worry about the price of food at a grocery store. I don't have to worry about the price of gas, right? Can I buy like a luxury car? No. Can I buy like a boat or a yacht? No. But I don't need those things to make me incredibly happy or fulfilled. So my level of success is finding a way to make enough money to a point where it just brings me peace. Like, what is enough to bring me peace? Where I'm not stressing over all these things. So that
Yeah.
for me is what success is in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
just trying to
see.
figure out where that balance is. And it's so hard because it's easy to fall into this minimalistic trap, right? Because we always want better shit. Oh, iPhone 18 is out. Oh, then the 19 is out, and then the 20, and oh, there's a new BMW, or there's some new Yeezys, or there's an iPad or a tab. Like there's always new shit, right? But you have to try to find a way to not get caught up in all that, because
I
that
see.
will negatively affect your definition of what is enough, right? And so I
Mm-hmm.
have a very clear idea of what I'm trying to achieve and what I'm trying to do. And because of that, I'm not stressed over YouTube. Like I'm not stressed over my job or any of this other stuff because I make enough to be happy. And that's pretty much what success is for me, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So what did younger Derek then think of what success meant when he was 20? Because I'm sure you had a way different view than you do now.
Yeah, so when I was younger, I didn't want to get a job. I didn't want it sounds like being a bum, but I didn't want to work for someone else's dream. I didn't want to be
You
part
were
of a
like
company. I wanted to be an
anti-work.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And the reason for that is because my dad gave me a piece of advice like a long, long time ago. I think I was like 14 or something. And he said that the what you want to do is find a job that doesn't feel like work. And then so that when you
Mm,
work, it will be fun. And it's a very simple saying,
that's true.
but for whatever reason, my 14-year-old brain imprinted those words on my memories. And I never forgot that moment. And I was always searching, like, I don't want to just fucking work in some office doing some
Yeah.
bullshit. So I was
Yeah.
always looking for what can I do that feels like fun so I don't have to
Hmm.
work every single day. And
I
but the
see.
problem was though I've been searching for that my whole life and that's just been like ingrained in me. And so there's
I
been a lot
see.
of negatives because of that, right? Like,
Yeah.
lack of profession, lack of education, lack of skills, the reason why I am a courier right now. Like, so, and those are all on me. Those are all faults of my own, right? But for me, when I was younger, success was just being an entrepreneur. That's all I wanted to do. Just have a business, be my own boss. Like, that was everything to me.
Yeah. 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 I agree with what your dad said, bro, because that's actually how I feel in the field that I work in right now. It doesn't even feel like work to me. I enjoy it so much. Like, I don't know if I've ever said this to you, at least on here, but like when I wake up in the morning and I get to go to work, my mentality is more like I get to go to work, instead of most people's, I have to go to work today. Oh, I have to go to work today. That's most
Mm.
people's mentalities. So mine's the complete opposite of that. And it just makes the day super fun, dude. It's just every day something new. And I just enjoy, just being around people, helping people. And yeah, so I'm grateful to have figured that out at such a young age.
Hmm. Yeah, you know how I realize, or the reason you can figure out or pinpoint when it's fun is when Monday feels like Tuesday, which feels like
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, which feels like Thursday, and which feels like Friday. And
Yeah.
it's just, there's no difference. It just feels like the
Yeah.
same day. Far too often, you go into work and it's like, oh, it's Monday. And then
Yeah.
Friday comes, oh, TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday or whatever that
Yeah.
stupid acronym is, right? You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn, like we're slaving away for 5 days to enjoy a 2-day weekend. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's fucking sad. Like if you hate your job so much, like so many of my coworkers do, because being a courier is not a very glamorous job. You're basically just like a
Yeah.
scrub, right? But so many
Mm-hmm.
of my coworkers, oh, I hate this place. Oh, it's Monday. I'm like, yo, just if you don't like it, then find something else, man. Like you're like living this horrible life 5 days of the week where you're unhappy. Like, is it really worth it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, that's true. I remember one of the podcasts you actually talked about. You said how they were making fun of you because you had like a YouTube channel, and then how you kind of went off on them because you told them like, well, what are you trying to do to to get out of this? Because they're always
Yeah.
complaining about their jobs and all that. Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah, a couple people at work found out about. I don't know how they found out about my channel, but they found it, and then I guess they showed each other. And I was like back then, I was really bad, like just
oh,
embarrassing
I see.
videos, and it's like, and they had their phone up. They're like, "Oh, look at me, I'm Derek. I want to be a YouTuber," and they're pretending to make a video. And I'm like, "Ha ha ha, ha, that's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
funny."
yeah.
So,
I
but
think
that's
Cowboy said somewhere in here like, yeah, your coworkers are not your friends. That's true.
mm,
Yeah,
that's true. Oh, what does
yeah.
Sam say? Derek, did you find online grinding fun? Because to end it, got sick of it and was burned out towards the end. Mental health issues that came along with it did not outweigh the. I used to love the online grind with like poker, especially with poker. I loved it. I don't think I only got sick of it and felt burned out when my passion changed. When I lost the love of gambling and poker and I kind of discovered this stuff, then I got burned out. Oh, is that fucking Kevin? What's
It's
up, Kevin?
Kevin. Did you approach 12 girls this week, bro?
Oh shit.
University? Hey, Kevin, where are you from? Are you from Cali?
Hopefully he answers. He's in the chat. See, like this right now, it says viewers 10, right? But when I go
Yeah.
to participants, there's only 3. It says Kevin, Cowboy, and Sam.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Don't be negative, man.
He says, nope, I'm a loser. Oh,
What makes you
come
say
on,
that,
bro.
bro?
He probably ate some soy. You have some edamame? Some beans, some soybeans?
Soy milk.
Oh, some soy milk?
But
Jesus.
Derek, what do you think your purpose is in life, at least now?
Purpose is purpose is an interesting question.
Do you think it's your mission here on Earth is? You think we have a mission? Think we're here for a reason?
Well, so you can approach a purpose question by many different ways. You can go from like the spiritual sense, which a lot of people do, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm here because of God to live the best life. But when I think of purpose, I don't think it's just one thing, you find your purpose and then you're done. It's more like your purpose changes and evolves as you go through life. So when I was your age, my purpose was trying to figure out what my passion was. Like that was my whole purpose of my life. And then as I got older, my purpose was like, well, how can I contribute by doing this work that I love in a positive way? So I'm making YouTube videos. I'm doing coaching, I'm doing podcasting, I'm doing live streams. And then now my purpose has morphed again. And my purpose is to be the strongest, most reliable father I can be to these 2 kids. And I want them to be proud of the dad that they have. And so when I'm 40 or 50, I'm sure that purpose is going to change as well, right? Maybe one day I become super spiritual. Like, who knows? Maybe then I believe in some type of religion or I don't know, some other existential question. So I feel like purpose is like an evolving thing. It's not one answer. I feel like it changes as you age, especially through the decades. Well, that's the best way that I can describe it.
That's actually a good way to put it. I've actually never really heard it from that perspective. That's actually a really good way to look at it. It's interesting.
Yeah, because like, was I the same when I was 30? The same when I was 20? Yeah. Like you change, right? So
you change a lot.
Exactly. So I don't know. I feel like too many people like, oh, my purpose is to praise the Lord of the word of Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, are you going to do that forever? Like that?
A Jehovah's Witness?
Cool. Yeah. Like, what if you decide you don't like it anymore? Then you have to realize that your purpose can change, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to have people like that show up to my jobs and they would just fucking talk to me all day, bro. And I was like, bro, I got to get back to work. And they wouldn't stop, dude. They wouldn't stop. They would give me Bibles and stuff too for free. And then they would come back. Oh, I'm going to come back in a week and I'm going to ask you a couple questions and I want you to be able to answer them. Trying to force me to read the Bible.
Shit.
You know?
Yeah, that's rough.
It was funny.
Kevin's from New York.
New York.
But moved to Indiana. Oh, Cowboy, Kevin, I'm here because my dad didn't pull out. Holy shit. Holy fuck. This guy, man. I'm here because my dad didn't pull out. Oh my god. Dude. Oh. Bro, that's too funny.
Cowboy. Who else is in here, bro? What happened to Melissa?
The raver?
Yeah, rave slave.
Yeah, it's all, what I realized too, it's like, people have lives.
Yeah, they have their lives
too.
Yeah.
See, I used to get upset when I would stream and then there would be no one. I'd be like, oh man, no one likes me anymore. I think my stream is stupid. But then you realize that, people have a life to live, right? They have family, dinner,
jobs.
job. Yeah, like there's stuff, right? There's so much more important things to do than a live stream. So I
Yeah,
realized to not take it personal.
yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
But it sucked in the beginning, bro. God damn. Streaming to, like, it says like concurrent viewers 0, and I'm streaming for like 2 hours. I'm like, yo, who am I talking to? Like, what is
You know what?
this?
I wanted to ask you this. What were you like when you were like in your 20s, bro? Like my age. Were you like stuck up? Were you a dickhead? How were you to other people? That's what I really want to know because I know people tend to change a lot.
Like when I was like 19, 20.
Yeah, 19, 20, 25.
What was I like? So what was I doing then? So I dropped out of university. So I was more introverted and more reserved. And I think it was because I was less confident. I was a lot
Uh,
smaller. Like I probably weighed like 40 pounds less. I was more quiet. I was way less confident. I wasn't outspoken. So because of that, I was more like just average dude that would just kind of like go with the flow. I never really like, got into any big fights or altercations with people, but I always had lots of friends. I was just like I think I was just pretty normal, just like a normal
oh,
dude.
I see. So you
Yeah.
weren't like a daredevil or anything like that growing up? Because I thought you were like someone that was probably like, I don't know, stuck up when he was younger, or probably like a dick to people, or I don't know. I just because I had a friend who was like that when he was young, but then as he got older, bro, he like changed. He became the complete opposite.
Mm.
So that's because people tend to change over time.
Yeah, no, I was always just like there was nothing special, right? But
I see.
I didn't have any like problems.
I see. I
You know what I
see.
mean? Like, some kids, you don't have friends. Maybe you get
Yeah.
bullied. You're ostracized by the group. I never had that. Like, I always
No,
had
I see.
friends. I always had people around me. I was always accepted. But I was also never super popular. I was never the guy. You know what I mean? I was just average, just like an
Yeah.
invisible person that just sort of went with the flow. And so, but in terms of my personality was like my biggest change because
Hmm.
when I got into lifting weights and then I put on size, I don't know what it did. Probably because also I aged. It made me way more confident in my abilities as a man, where I was no longer afraid to be outspoken. And that's who I
I
am
see.
now, right?
I see.
Now I'm not afraid to talk about anything. Like if
I
even if
see.
there's like someone disagrees with me or they think I'm stupid or they think I should shut my mouth or I don't care. I don't give a shit what other people think of me anymore. Whereas
Oh,
before, the
okay.
20-year-old me, I was a lot more socially anxious. Like I was a people pleaser, right? I wanted,
Yeah.
everyone to accept me. I wanted to be cool with the guys. You know what I mean? So it was very different.
I see. I see. So what are your views on drinking today? Do you still drink or have you stopped?
Oh,
How's it?
alcohol?
Yeah.
How often do I drink? Maybe like 5 times a year.
5 times a day. Oh wow.
Like maybe.
Was
Um,
it worse that were you more of like a heavier drinker when you were younger or has it always kind of just been moderate?
no, I was never a drinker. Even when I was
Oh, you know, oh, never.
no, even
Okay.
as a teenager, I'd like 1 or 2 beers. I'm done. Like I was, what do you call it? Like a cheap drunk. Like I couldn't
Hmm.
handle liquor at all.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know. I'm just really lucky because alcohol it never really appealed to me. I always hated the
Yeah.
taste. It was
Uh-huh.
just like, and then I was always cheap. I didn't want to spend money on it. It never interests me at all. But now I'll have a drink when, I don't know, someone's celebrating a promotion at work or there's a special birth. Like this month, it's going to be one of my friend's 40th birthday. So I'm sure we're going to, meet up, have some drinks, hang out, have dinner. So something like that, like no problem. I'll have some drinks. But drinking like a regular North American person who has a beer every day after work, like that's definitely not me.
Yeah, yeah. I've only drank it once, bro, and I didn't even want. I got set up. I didn't even know, so it wasn't like my decision. Just one time. That was when
Mm,
I was 18. Yeah,
damn, yo. So you live in the
yeah,
clean life.
yeah. Never again. Only psychedelics. When did you actually start taking psychedelics? When was the first time you touched them?
Oh, so mushrooms? Mushrooms is the only
Anything, bro.
psychedelic.
Oh, they're the only things you've done. Yeah,
Do you count edible marijuana as psychedelic? Because it's pretty crazy.
yeah, yeah. I guess so.
Because
Yeah,
I've
we could
had
count
like some
that.
psychedelic trips on it, like weed
Yeah,
edibles. Oh my
yeah,
lord.
yeah.
But I want to say late 20s?
Late
Probably
20s.
late
Wow,
20s, man. Yeah, late 20s.
wow. Oh, Isaiah's gonna take a 3.5 ape trip. Holy crap! I remember when I took my apes, bro. I
Yeah,
turned
yo,
fucking
Isaiah,
schizo.
what's up? From Saskatchewan. Oh man.
Where's that at?
That's like more West Coast Toronto.
Let's see. Let's see. You ever go to what's that place called in Canada? I think Vancouver.
No. So Vancouver's in British Columbia.
Oh, it's in
So
Columbia. What the
yeah,
fuck?
so Vancouver is a city, and British Columbia is a province, like or like a state. So I went to British Columbia last summer, but I didn't go
Oh
to
wow.
Vancouver.
Oh wow.
Yo, this guy's tripping. How's your day been treating you? I'm just preparing a trip 3.5 apes. Oh
Is he gonna
fuck.
do it with lemon
Jesus.
tech?
Jesus. Yo, good luck, Isaiah.
Yeah, dude. Good luck.
Oh my god, 3.5 grams of
Apes are potent.
apes. Oh
They're
my.
potent, bro. I remember
Oh,
when I took them,
oh
I underestimated
shit.
like how strong they would be, and but it was actually, it was a challenging trip, but I learned a lot from it. I got a lot from it. So
Mm,
it was beneficial too. It just depends how you look at it.
yeah, for sure. Only tripping I
Yeah.
do is when I don't tie my shoes. That's enough to kill this guy. You know what? I think I'm due for like a trip soon. I feel like.
Really. So
Yeah.
you microdose, you said, right? It's been a while.
Oh, I haven't microdosed in months. Probably in months, man.
I'm doing it like almost like every week, every couple weeks, every couple days in the week. Like 2, 3 days a week.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Shit. Maybe I
Yeah.
should get back on, see what it's like. Yo, Mr. Drama, do you have time for me to hop on? Yo, Kev, you want to come on this come on the call?
Yeah, you guys could get him on here, bro. But I want to know if he's gonna approach the 12 girls this week.
Yo,
It's his
Kevin,
goal.
Ray wants to
It's his
know the
goal.
12 girls.
If he comes on, he has to do it. He has to be committed, and we have to get some footage.
Hmm.
Get a mic attached to him and go up. I do DMT daily, like fucking
Jesus Christ.
nah,
Daily?
nah, bro.
Dude, that's
There's no
insane.
way. I hear
Damn.
people microdose it, but I don't really know how safe that actually is.
Damn, that's wild. Yeah, let's get Kevin on
Hey, Kevin.
for a
All right,
bit.
cool.
We'll do more. I like having you on, right? We'll do
All right,
more
man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll
in the
save some
future.
more questions for another day.
Yeah, let's do
Appreciate
that.
you having me on. Yeah,
Kevin, get
thanks,
your
man.
ass in Discord.
Yeah, he needs to approach the 12 girls. Remember,
12
Kevin.
girls, yo.
You can't be black pilled anymore.
Oh god. That's
All right,
funny.
later, bro.
All right,
Thanks,
Ray,
man.
appreciate you, man. All right, Kev, get your ass in here. Ray kindly gave up his time. Oh shit. Oh, that super chat. Yo, cowboy. Thanks, brother. Blessed. Thanks for supporting the stream, my friend. I appreciate you. More Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons? This? Tim Hortons? More coffee? Yo, DMT daily is wild, man. Probably die. Okay, let's call our buddy, Mr. Drama. Having a fun stream tonight. Yo, Kev.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
What are these 12 girls saying?
But hold on. How does my mic sound?
It sounds like shit.
Actually, shit.
You have it on? Hold on, talk again.
I'm using my AirPods. I'm using my AirPods.
Okay, it's all right. It's a doable.
Is it better than last time?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good now. It's good now. Yeah, it's good now. It would just
It's
sound
good,
like
it's good,
shit in the
okay.
beginning. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I want to make sure I have the right what's it called? Is there noise suppression, crisp, standard, or none?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what that is. Yo,
Okay.
Cowboy with the super chat. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, Cowboy's
Okay.
hilarious. You see this guy in the chat, dude?
Cowboy?
Yeah, that guy's jokes, man.
I just got home. I'm just in my car. I just got done playing basketball, bro.
Oh, baller.
I know. Basketball is so fun, bro. I play like 4 hours, bro. This is crazy.
Oh, dude, I love it. It's I'd play all day if I could.
And I took a massive shit like 5 minutes ago, bro.
Whoa! You played ball with like a full ass and then you shit after? What'd you shit before you play? What the fuck?
No.
Yo, hold up. What the hell?
I had like super. It was like 7:30 ground beef, like before, like for dinner today. And I'm guessing like my body just can't handle too much fat, so like I just had like a massive like diarrhea session earlier. It's just crazy, bro.
What are you saying, guy?
Ray said ground beef with soy.
Oh shit! Yo, what the fuck?
I don't know if the cow was like fed soy or like any grains, but like you know,
Jesus.
I didn't check the grass-fed label.
Oh, God damn! You need some balance in your diet, my friend. Oh shit, Forrest. She said, Forrest. Oh my God.
She's like, well, GN, I guess. I'm my bad. Bro.
Oh, yo, you ruined the stream for Forrest. Oh no, Forrest. I feel. Yo, she's probably like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? And it's the morning for her too.
Oh really?
Oh, yeah. It's like 5 a.m. for her, for Forrest right now.
5 a.m.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Forrest. I appreciate you. Yeah, Forrest is the OG. I'll always shout out Forrest. From AMA 1,
She's
bro.
been here for a long time.
Yeah, dude. AMA 1. Like the first.
AMA1?
She was
That's
the first.
crazy,
Yeah. Yeah. Literally
OG fan. OG fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Isaiah, you're out. Love the content, bro. Enjoy your day. You too, man. Enjoy that 3.5 gram trip. It's going to be wild. Shit.
Ray said, Kevin wants to work construction with you. Hire him, bro. What are you talking about?
So how's school, dude?
Cool. I had an exam today.
Oh.
It was like the Greek class. And I hate that class so much, bro. That class genuinely pisses me off. Because like the teacher is like a hardcore, like liberal, like feminist. And he always like talks about how like the ancient Greeks were like misogynist, you know, women can't work, they had to stay home and take care of the kids. You know, things like that.
Well, you are in the university hive mind.
There's I'm starting to see more like trans people walking around. It's like it slowly starts to increase. It's starting to get scary, bro.
At school?
Yeah, like trans people.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever. I don't see like I never see any like ever.
You haven't seen like a trans person in real life?
Maybe in like downtown Toronto, but like where I live
Oh.
and where I go to work, there's like no one. Like literally no one.
Mm. The other day I saw like a tranny, bro. That shit was so scary. It was a dude. He was wearing like the net leggings that girls wear,
Oh,
like the
fishnet,
emo people. Yeah, fishnet and
the emo people.
high boots,
Oh,
super high boots, and I think he had um Candace Owens hair. You know, like the
mm,
right like down to your jawline, the mushroom. I don't know what is that hairstyle called? It's like
mushroom bowl cut. I don't
yeah,
know,
mushroom
mushroom cut.
bowl cut. It was like pink or something. It was a pink or purple. He had super long eyelashes. That shit was like curled up. Shit's it was
Oh,
like unnecessarily long, bro.
oh shit! Red is here. Yo, Red, what's up, bro?
And
What?
you can see like the striations of his quad muscle, bro. Like, that's the scary part.
Jesus, Jesus, dude.
Ray
Yeah.
said do a code approach video. If you come to Indiana and I'll be my cameraman, I'm down to do a code approach video.
Man's out here talking about fishnets.
Shit.
Oh,
Or that
shit.
tranny, like, kind of scary, bro.
God, you're so crazy.
Like, people tell me, oh, you're transphobic. I'm not actually scared of, like, trans people, but, like, it's scary looking. Like, something straight out of, like, a horror movie. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, my guy just celebrating Halloween every day. Like, you're a dude, why are you dressing up
Whoa.
as a girl?
Yo, so much hate, dude. Holy shit. Yo, you gotta
I'm not
chill.
hating, bro. Like,
Yo.
like, okay. These people, right? They don't bring any like value to society. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like they're like leeching. They're like taking shit from the society. They don't actually provide any value. You know, like if you change your gender, does that benefit the society? No.
But what if they all have a normal day job that they go to and contribute that way?
And most of them are in college. They're studying like a useless degrees, usually like liberal arts, fucking
Oh, so you're
like
talking about like
music or something.
students. They're still students.
Yeah,
So
like students.
okay, I see.
Students, yeah, yeah. I don't know about like old people. It's sad, bro. Like, what a waste of like I could tell that guy had good chicks, bro. If you like put in the work, he could be a Chad, but like he had to take the degenerate route and be another species. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also I feel like, some people just like to be, whatever, different, do their thing. So I don't know,
I'm
man.
I'm not hating, but like it's their life. They could do whatever they want. I don't really like give a shit, you know. But like that's just my opinion. They could do whatever they want. I don't really care. It doesn't hurt me or anything.
You're creating enemies, though.
What are they gonna do? Like do the
Throw
little
this soy
slay,
milk
like,
at you.
gay slay hands. They're gonna come up to me and be like, "Hi, sister. It's just me, James Charles." That's like their attack, bro.
God damn.
Ray said, "Kevin, you got Derek blushing."
Laughing too much, dude. You guys are wild.
Kevin,
Simon.
are you a Chad?
What's up, Simon? Shit.
I am not a Chad, Ray. I'm kind of a bitch.
What?
Like,
kind of a bitch?
Yeah, I'm kind of a loser.
We'll say that.
Like, that's the truth, bro. Like, I feel like, so like, one thing I've realized is that, genetics, like, it plays a huge role when you're between like 15 to 25, and after 25, it doesn't matter anymore. Because like back in like high school, there's always like those like chads, bro. They don't even lift. They eat like junk food during lunch, and they still had a six pack. You know, they had the fucking B taper body. They don't even work out. They just play like sports here and there, but like you know, they just pack on muscle, eating shit food, and not even exercising.
Well, that's like the
But when I was in high
genetics, right?
school, I was a yeah. But when I was in high school, I was kind of a soy boy. You know, I was playing Fortnite every day, playing video games, eating junk food, and then senior year was that I discovered Hamza. So I started watching self improvement content, and I got like I got into a state of like depression because like Hamza was straight up like roasting me, bro. Like talking about fapping. I was fapping every day during high school.
You're a
You know?
Jeffrey.
Yeah, it was a total Jeffrey, like a Jeffrey on steroids, bro.
Fuck. God
And
damn. My guy, Jesus. Too much time on the hub.
yeah, Hub, Instagram, TikTok, all the social media apps, Snapchat. You know, I can't believe that people still use Snapchat. Did you ever use Snapchat, Derek?
No, never.
But
Wasn't
there's
my
this
thing.
thing on Snapchat. It's called Streaks, right? I don't know if there's any young guys in the chat, but like Streaks is like a system where you like if you like text a person like 3 days in a row, it will like show like a streak emoji with it will say like 3 day streak next to the contact, right? And what people would do like they would just take pictures of they would send it back and forth to the like to people to like increase their streak count.
What?
Such a pointless thing. And
Why?
I would do it every day. I don't know. And like the thing is like girls, like the girls that use Snapchat, they would just like send streaks. So like they would take pictures of themselves like sexually. Like and they just type like streaks, you know? I don't really know how to explain like the whole system, but like
Oh my god.
Snapchat is really degenerate.
Yo, who cares about all these crazy people, guy? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Just focus on yourself, my friend. Forget all this chaos that's around
Yeah.
you. Our boy Ray is trying to get you to approach women.
I mean, I talked about the 2 times that I approached the last time I was on. You know, I approached 3 girls at once.
Oh my god.
The shit was crazy, bro. Remember one said, I have a boyfriend. The other one was like not attractive, so like I didn't really care about her. Yeah,
You're
she
lagging.
act black, but she was white. I'm lagging?
You were.
Okay. But the third girl, bro, she's like this like I'm not trying to be racist, but like she's like a normal white girl, but like she has a like a black girl accent. You know what I mean? Like the ghetto, like ratchet accent.
Guy,
You know what I mean,
never
Derek?
start a sentence with "I'm not trying to be racist," but it's a horrible way to start a sentence.
Okay, I'm being racist. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, people can like, oh, the racist. I don't care. Okay, Dad. The world is racist. It's sexist. It's misogynist. That's how the world works. You know. Girls could
Jesus.
go into a party without
Jesus.
paying. A dude have to pay. You know. That's sexist. But nobody cares about dudes. You know. But I'm not like being a victim. That's just like the truth. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. You're too much. You're too much, bro. Too much chaos. You gotta ignore the chaos.
There, I have a question. I feel like at this point in my life, I feel like a purposeless person. Like I don't know what to do in my life.
Mm.
Do you have any like tips on that, or?
Well, you have to remember your age, right? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 19.
Yeah, see, you're not even 20, dude. You're not even 20 and you're worrying about purpose. See, because
Maybe,
here's the thing, right? It's like
maybe.
you're at a stage in your life where you should just enjoy your life, man. Like right now, you're only going to have one chance at, going through college, reliving the end of your teen years. And of course, you want to get on self-improvement, you want to have purpose, you want to have fulfillment, you want to have direction. Like I get it. Like you want to have all those things. But also, man, maybe just live a little bit, right? Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Because there's always going to be more time, to start your business or grow your YouTube channel or, date girls or ask out 12 girls like Ray is trying to get you to do. But it's like,
I'm
don't
not
be in
a
such a
Chan,
rush,
Ray.
right? It seems like you're like in a rush.
I think maybe part of it is just like me, like seeing people on YouTube or like Instagram of these like little teenagers. They're like making like 10K a month.
Yeah, but you're
Even though
comparing yourself to something unreasonable,
even
right?
though that's like a small population of the world, like majority of like people my age are losers, and like maybe like a small percentage are actually like making a bunch of money, and I always see that on like social media, and it kind of messes with my head a little bit.
Yeah, because those are the outliers, though, right? That's like the 1% of 1% of 1%. Like those are such extremes. Imagine if social media didn't exist, you would never know anything about these people. Like you can't compare your life to where they are. It's like unreasonable, right? It's like me comparing my life to Jordan Peterson and realizing that he's intellectually superior to me in every single way possible, has achieved more than me in every way in his career, but also he's in a different phase in his life where I am now, right? So you also have to have perspective, right?
Yeah.
You're focusing on too much shit, dude.
Maybe I am.
Like, who cares about all this other people
Maybe
on
I'm
social
like,
media?
maybe I'm just being like a self-improvement, like autistic person.
What? Oh my god. Disaster stream. Disaster stream. Yeah, man, bro, you're not even 20. Don't stress it, right? Like this, when you're 19, you're still trying to figure out life, right? You're trying to figure out where you are in the social hierarchy of in school and university and friends. You're still trying to figure out girls. You're trying to figure out how to please your parents when it comes to picking a profession. Like there's all these unknowns.
Yeah.
Right? You can't rush that shit and be so hard on yourself because you see other people your age on social media making bank because there's some crazy influencer. Like forget all that shit. Right? You have to focus on what is reasonable for you to obtain in the current moment. And right now it's like, work on yourself, enjoy your life a little bit, and stop focusing on all this negative shit that other people are doing. It doesn't help you at all, right? And like you can't even for me, like you can't compare yourself to like where I am because we're such at different points in our lives, right? Because you also have to realize how lucky you are, right? You're in North America, right? You're going to university or college where your parents are paying for it, right? You don't have to worry about shelter or food or any of this fucking chaos. You're worrying about like such trivial problems in the world. So like, realize that like even me, we have it so good. All of us in the chat right now, we have it so good. Like we're hanging out on a Wednesday night on fucking YouTube, just talking. Like, dude, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Right? It's
like, there's just saying amazing. Like there's always this saying of like my parents and my grandparents always used to say it to me, like, your life is too good now. But like back in the day, like I had to do this and that, And like the more time you have, the more problems you have, the better life gets, the more problems it will like come,
You have to also realize that like different generations, right? Like people grow up in vastly different situations. Like, look at your generation, this Gen Z, whatever you want to call it. There's a huge influence that social media has on you guys. And it's kind of fucked up because none of us ever had to really go through that. I got to see life without social media when social media started with things like Asian Avenue and MySpace and all this other crap. But you guys, you're born into it. And it's almost as if
I
it's
think
normal,
like
right?
my age, we were like born like in the bridge between the non-tech side and tech side. Because like growing up, so really a thing until like middle school. I would like in elementary school, we would just like our friend group would just like hang out outside and like go to the park and like sports and just run around and play tag.
Play tag.
And now like everyone and now everyone just staying indoors.
Yep, it's an adaptation of screens and devices. That's what it is.
Yeah,
even
and
my kids have it, bro.
Yeah, even during basketball, I play like 4 hours of basketball. I play like 5 games.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Good. That's perfect. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah, it was fun, but and like 80% of the people were just sitting on the floor, just looking on. That's a sad thing, bro.
Good. Fuck those guys. More time for you.
Yeah, it's only like the 10 guys, 5 on 5. It's only like, sad.
It's fine, man. Yo, let them sit. Let them sit. Do you, bro?
Yeah.
Just do you, man.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to hear you're playing basketball, not doing some other chaos. Pornhubbing it up on a Wednesday night.
Video games or something. Yeah.
I would call you Pornhub Master, man.
Who called me Pornhub Master?
Me. I'm gonna start calling you Pornhub Master. What are you doing? The fuck?
Pornhub's not good for you, bro. If you're when did you discover porn, Derek?
Me? It was like a magazine.
It was like a magazine?
Yeah. It was
it
was like a magazine.
Was it like fully nude back in the day, or was it just like bikini like models or something?
I think it was nude, but no penetration.
Oh.
I think it was like a Playboy or something. Yeah, my dad bought it for me.
Wow.
I think the yeah, it's just like, here, are you into girls? Look at this. I'm like, whoa, all right. Shit.
That's
but again, different generation, right?
Yeah. And now like 12-year-olds are looking up like, oh, naked girls on the internet, and then like bunch of websites will pop up of penetration video.
Yeah, man, you got to stay away from the degeneracy, but it's tough when you're your age, right? So
yeah,
just gotta keep grinding.
The best
dude.
feeling ever. Yeah. Do you play basketball like alone by yourself sometime?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have no. I have like a Fisher Price net in my office in the basement. That's all I got. I used to play basketball all the time. I used to play in the snow during the winter. My hands would get all frozen. It was the best. I used to play with my friends. Brian in the chat. We used to play on. We used to go to a gym once a week. We used to play. Yeah, it was the best. Playing ball is awesome. Get a good cardio workout. Hang out with the guys.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Competition. Like that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, not just like stay home and like playing video games or something or scroll on TikTok.
Well, if you could play some video games, go on social. That's fine, but like you can't do that all the time, right? That's being sedentary.
I think I can't play video. If I play video games, it's gonna be worse. I can't for like a day. That's not happening. I think I have like maybe like a addictive like personality.
Where you play and you can't.
Did you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like everything I do. Like if I play, I literally just can't stop. I'll keep playing, and then when I'm not playing, I'll be thinking about the game or like watching videos on how to play the game, how to get better at the game, and watching other people play the game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I started like going to the gym, like working out, obviously I can't work out for like 8 hours a day. I just go there, like work out for like an hour or two, and then the rest of the time I'll just be watching videos, like the typical like fitness videos, like I don't know, Jeff Nippard or something, or like
Christian Guzman.
Athlete X, yeah, Alpha Destiny. That was one of them I used to watch. I think he's from Canada too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Quebec, I think, or Montreal or something.
Yeah, and then when I got into YouTube, the same thing happened. Started looking up ways on how to get better at YouTube, how to get better at making thumbnails and like editing videos, like how tip algorithm works.
Well, keep up with the gym, dude. Can play more ball.
Yeah,
that's all that shit's good for you, man. Don't worry about all the social media shit.
Yeah, I try not to think about it. I like to play basketball alone. Like I like to play with like friends and like play in a competition. But sometimes like late at night, I'll just be playing alone. It's like a meditative state.
That's fine. It's peaceful, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's peaceful. You put on your noise canceling headphones, listen to some music. Everyone's sleeping or like partying or something. You're just alone at night shooting hoops. Such a nice feeling, man.
There you go, bro. All right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. It's bedtime for me. My old ass needs to go to sleep.
Yeah, me too, bro. I shouldn't be staying up this late. I'm supposed to be in bed by like 9 or 10. Falling off of my self-improvement, bro.
Hey, man, stop being so hard on yourself. Just, take it one day at a time. Remember, you're still young, dude. Just... Yeah. Right? You'll figure it out.
Okay. All right.
And we're always here
thank
in
you
the
so much
chat.
for having me on.
Anytime, bro. Have a good night.
Shout out to Ray. I'm gonna approach some females for Ray.
All right, Kev.
Okay.
Take it easy, bro.
Have a
Later.
good night.
All right. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap up this disaster stream, boys. That was fun. Thanks to Ray and Kev for doing some late night spots. Just shooting the shit. Hopefully our buddy Kevin can figure things out. Still young guy, man. A lot of you guys are super young. Remember that life, there's no rush, right? You'll figure things out. Growing pains, you'll live, you'll learn. Lots of failures, there'll be heartbreak. There'll be adversity, right? But just keep going, man. Keep going. And we will be back tomorrow. So Sam, Cowboy, Simon, appreciate you guys. Red, if you're still here. Brian, if you're still here. Ray, Mitch, Forrest especially. I appreciate all of you guys who spend your time to come and show up for the stream. It makes it super enjoyable for me. And we will catch you tomorrow night, and Candy Wellness will be on. So make sure you watch that one. So have a good night, everyone. Bye. Yeah. That was fun. Kev's a wild.